Hey everybody, Richter Knives here. Favorite knife tuber. Episode number 185. I got a fixed blade to show you today. You want to see it? It's actually a traveling knife called the Waxed Wing Nymph. And here it is right here. This is a traveling knife. This came from Bryson Hawkins. He sent this to me, and this is actually going to go to Doggone John next. I've had this for about 3 weeks-ish. I didn't get as much time right at first when I got it to use it because, number one, I have a job at a retail place, and fixed blades are not appropriate, I guess you'd say. So I usually carry my knives in my pocket or clipped to my pocket, but I really didn't want a fixed blade at work. And most of the time I was at work because it was almost Christmas, retail Christmas, you know. Being a manager, working a lot of hours, didn't get a lot of time with this. However, the last few, I guess probably the last week, I've spent a lot of time with this. Mostly, I'm on vacation right now, so I got to carry it and use it, and I sharpened it on a live. I wasn't very impressed with the sharpening on it because I took it, I think, to too much of a high grit, and it kind of glassed out. This is AEB-L steel. AEB-L, is that how you say it? And it really does not like a high grit sharpening. So I put a 600 on there, pretty sharp now. When I sharpened it to that polish, it glassed out. So it would, once you got in paper with it, it would right through it. But starting it, it wouldn't grab. There wasn't just enough micro serrations on it, I guess. It just didn't like it. However, it does love a toothy grit. I'll show you. I'll do a little bit of cutting, but this is the way it comes. First, let me show you. Here's your, it looks like a 940 reverse Tonto type thing going on here. It's got this nice wax wing logo right there. Torque screw. And I believe these are a 10, so that's nice. I like that. I like the grip on it. The size of it, it's really small. It's an EDC size. Blade, I don't know, I would say that's maybe 2.5 inch, maybe. Let me see, do I have one of my thingy things here? No, I don't. I don't know how big it is, for Pete's sake. Just look at it. I do have a comparison. This is a Jack Wolf fixed EDC. And it's a little longer. See? There you go. So if you know the Jack Wolf, then you kind of get an idea of what it is. The handles are contoured very well. Very well. Everything is perfect fit and finish. There's not a gap. There's not a blemish. It's literally perfect. Nice sharpening tool right there. I love the grind look on it. That satin belt grind on it. I don't know if you can see it in this light. It's got a nice satin belt grind. It's hard to wipe off though, I'll say that, with these serrations going this way. The lines going this way, it's kind of hard to wipe off like that. So you kind of got to get a microfiber, your jeans or something, and just like that. Very thin. Very thin behind the edge too. It doesn't have a, I would venture to say, let me use my calipers real quick, let me get them. That's probably about behind the edge, I'd say about a 5,000. That's what the old calipers say. Let's see what it does cut wise. I got I don't know, a piece of leather here. It's kind of a thick piece of leather, maybe about an 8 to 10 ounce. Let's see what it does. No problem. No problem at all. And edge retention, it's not bad at all. I only sharpened it just to see how I'd sharpen it. I'm kind of glad I did and learned about the steel on it. I've never used AEB-L, but now I know, man, don't polish it up. Just put a 600 grit on it, get her did. But there's your leather right there. Cuts real good. I got a Tater. Let me just peel this Tater real quick. But this is no match for it, man. I mean, you can get a paring knife, and this kind of reminds me of a paring knife, but this would be a perfect kitchen paring knife. See if I can do this on camera. This is just a quick job. I'm not a professional parer, you know what I mean? Or tater cutter. But it ain't nothing. Peel you a tater, dice it up. Nothing, nothing. So if you need taters, I say, and you want a fancy pair, this will work perfectly. Wipe it off my jeans here. She's a cutter. I got some cardboard. Just got a box here. You need to cut cardboard. This is the one right here. So let's do this. Nothing. It's like butter. I'm freezing, for Pete's sake. A guy should have really got a jacket. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a hoodie. But look at that. That's across the grain right there. There's with the grain. Now that I made a mess, I'll finish talking about this knife. It comes in this right here, and it's got a little belt loop on it. I have a gun belt, so it's kind of thick, so it's pretty tight on my belt. So just keep that in mind if you're wearing a thick belt. You can always change this up though. You can take this off, pocket carry it. That's probably a good idea. It does have these right here. You can use it as a neck knife if you want to. Probably about the perfect size for that. This I believe goes for around 100 something bucks, maybe 100 bucks. Look on their website. I'm going to post it down below in the description. I don't know if he's in stock on these, but go to his Instagram page and look at, oh, come on, and look at them. And he's got different handle covers and materials and things like that. Sweet little knife. Can't wait to send it to Doggone John and see what he thinks about it. Bryson did a tabletop review. You can go over to his YouTube page and check it out. And that's a Motown EDC. Sweet little knife. You got a place for a lanyard. Bryson did put one on there. I cut it off because the leather was a little thick, so it was kind of poking out like this before it started coming down. And it just kind of got in the way of my hand. Kind of dug in my hand right there. But this right here, as far as comfortability, it's comfortable. Super comfortable. Only thing that I would suggest is that it had a little jimping right here. But I can see where he probably, design-wise, made that a 90. Real kind of sharp, almost like a burr. And you could easily start a fire with this. Easily. Get you some sparks with it. Very nice. Tell me what you think of this knife. I mean, we're almost 10 minutes into this thing. Let me shoot you around it and let you see it one more time. Very attractive looking knife. Very attractive looking handle. Blade. Very slicey. Pretty sweet. All right. If you like the video, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're not. I actually looked, and I think 72% of people that watch my videos are not even subscribed. It's easy. Little red button right down there. Bam! I'll wait on you to hit it. 1, 2, 7, go. All right, you're subscribed. We're good. All righty. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your mom and them, your baby mom, your crush, your barber about Richter knives. Tell me what you think of this knife down in the comments. Comment away. And this is the waxed wing nymph. And this is Richter. I'm out.